Junior David Hanson, 25 points tonight, his third highest total.
David,
the Mustang.
6 seconds, I thought, were left on the shot clock. Why did you think or feel like that was the right time to take that 30-foot bank shot, three-pointer that went in?
Because I knew I was going to make it. No, I saw it coming around. I knew there was, shot clock was winding down, and I saw Donnie on the opposite side, so I figured, if I miss, at least we have a chance for an offensive rebound. So I shot it, and the Lord helped me out a little bit on that.
It seems like you guys were going to go through another one of those cold snaps that you had sometimes this season, but then instantly you just lit it up, especially in that final minute. Was there anything that you drew upon from previous experience this year that sort of gave you guys confidence to make those shots at the end?
Yeah, when we played here at Long Beach State in front of a good crowd, we had that great alley-oop and we had momentum, and then, we played the worst 2 minutes of basketball after that. So, we were able to go on a little bit of a run there, and then the crowd got into it, we fed off of it, and then we continued with that. And we know that we can make shots. Every guy on this team is capable of doing that. So, we put in that situation every time, almost every game, final seconds. So, I think everyone was confident.
That bank shot three, to go back to it, you came back down and hit another three right after that. Relationship between the two, did you get any confidence out of that?
Yeah, well, I came out and I made the first three in the second half, and I think that was big for me, just to see the ball go through the hoop. And then after that, I felt good every time I touched it. But it was a good play call by the coach. We just ran a simple play, and I was able to get an open three in the corner. We executed really well for that.
You mentioned coming into the half, and I was talking to Chris at halftime. We kind of likened your guys' philosophical slow-down style to the triple option in football, which isn't really known for being a quick strike comeback type of offense. I didn't know if you guys would have the quick strike ability, the comeback, 10 points. I mean, how did you guys feel about the 10-point halftime deficit and whether you would be able to cut that down quickly?
Yeah, we knew we could come back from that. They had 12 offensive rebounds in the first half, and they just outworked us. So, after playing a subpar first half, we knew that we could play much better. And as far as 10 points, we came out and we wanted to be on the attack right away, and we were able to do that. And that 10-point lead went away very quickly, and we were right back in it. So, in the past, we've come out in the second half down by 10, and they've stretched it to 20. So we really made an emphasis coming out that to not let that happen.
You guys statistically, I don't have it in front of me as far as where you rank in the country, but it's not very high in blocked shots. But tonight, season high, I think it was the final total, 9. And what was the story behind challenging shots and getting hands on balls and that kind of stuff?
I think we're definitely more active in the second half, especially when they were taking to the basket, being able to give some resistance. In the first half, we didn't do a good job of that, and they were just able to get putbacks and ones. So I think we did a much better job of resisting in the second half and contesting shots.
Well, to rephrase, how about this then? What has been the story all year? Why you guys have been such low volume blocking shots?
I think it's our style of defense about containing and not being disciplined and staying on the ground. And we don't have a lot of guys that play above the rim. Sean Lewis is an exception, and so I think it's our style of play is to be disciplined and stay on the ground and make him finish over us, which is just as effective as trying to block everything and getting fouls.
You finished the first half. You guys only had 2 points in the last 6 minutes. But then you came out in the second half firing away. I mean, was there any conscious, change in plans at all? Anything that went on at halftime that would change how you guys came out in the second half?
There was no game plan, change or anything like that. I think, we were disappointed in the way we played in the first half as far as they outworked us, and, we knew we could play much better. So as far as knocking down shots, that's going to come, and we were able to do that in the second half. But yeah, there was no game adjustment, but coming out and being motivated and playing harder, I think was definitely a factor for that.
Anything else, guys? Thank you very much, David.
Thanks, David.